Two of the best and bravest drivers in motorsport came out to the Delta Center Saturday for the big UFC fight, and now they are getting ready to battle at Utah's Motorsports campus on the most extreme track in racing. Joining me now for this sponsored interview are two drivers from Nitrocross, Robin Larson and Fraser McConnell. Welcome, you two. I'm so excited to sit down with both of you.
Thank you for having us.
I was telling you that I get to do these interviews, which I love because I've got my two little boys. We love all things cars and adventure and extreme sports. But Nitrocross isn't something that I know about. Fraser, tell me what it is.
Well, it's in the name. It's cars that fly and tracks that thrill. So, huge jumps, big bank turns, and it's just as fun for the drivers to drive as it is for the spectators to watch. And you don't normally get that same trade-off. So it's something to see, and if you're in Utah, I definitely think you should come and check it out in person, because it's 0 to 100 in less than 2 seconds, 1,000 horsepower electric car, and everyone is just going for it. Full send all the time.
0 to 100 in less than 2 seconds. I can't even imagine what that must feel like for the two of you and everybody else strapped into these cars. Robin, what is this like, and what does it require physically on the body?
Yeah, we're pretty used to it now, so it's hard to know how much impact it is to the body, but it's so powerful, like Fraz say, from 0 to 100. And now with the new electric cars, it's so powerful from all point of view. Like, you have instant power directly, so and it's also pretty strange with no sound but so much power, so it's a new era for sure.
I cannot believe how exciting this is to watch. Oh my gosh, looking at that footage. Fraser, let's talk about you for a little bit here. You are, they say, the king of consistency, and you are currently, tell me, how do you describe this? Like, you are in the lead.
Yeah, so we're one event down for the season so far, and I won that event, so naturally I'd be at the top. And going into the second round on top, like I said, and trying to stay there. It's the best guys in the world right now in this Nitro series, so incredible talent, lots of experience.
I see that you are the most successful driver in Jamaican history.
I guess so. That's what it says on Wikipedia, so I don't know.
That's huge. And Robin, when did you get your start, and what was it about the sport that you said, that is for me?
My dad raced from early 90s to 2007, and when he stopped, I picked up from 14 years of age. So yeah, started pretty young into rallycross. Then I've been doing rallycross since then. So compared to Fraz, I've been doing it for so long, it feels like. So the stories are pretty different. So
what is it like when you are up there after a win on that podium celebrating?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like, you're fighting so hard, especially now in Nitro. It's so action-packed. You have so many good drivers, and you have no idea who's gonna win the race. I think we have so many different winners last year, so you have no idea where you're gonna end up. But it's all about consistency and to be there when it's time to settle the deal.
You are both incredible, and we just saw a picture pop up a moment ago of an injury that you bounced back from. This was life-threatening just a year ago.
Yeah, he was pretty close with the anger grinder on the throat, so it was right before round 2, I think. So right after round 1 and 2. So yeah, it was pretty close, but it healed really good, and I could go to Sweden and round 2 and pick up another podium and continue the season. So
just right back at it. That is truly incredible. We're glad that you are okay, and we're glad that you are both here. Now, where can we go to learn more information and come and experience?
Well, nitrocrossracing.com has all info for tickets. There are social pages, Nitrocross on Instagram. Both Robin and myself, we have an Instagram page of Fraser McConnell
and Robin Larson 4.
Yeah, so it's a lot more than just racing. The whole event is going to have live music, stuff for people to stay entertained in between races, a bunch of support categories, so side-by-sides, old buggies, the Beetle buggies, and then the next category. So, it's non-stop racing. When it's not cars racing, there's the Nitrocross bikes doing flips and freestyle.
I love that.
And then we have our very own street bike Tommy. He just goes around and messes with people all day and does pranks. So
okay, I'm sold. Say no more. I will see you two at the show. This is Friday and Saturday, August 18th through 19th at Utah Motorsports Campus, nitrocrossracing.com. Thank you both so much. We'll be there cheering you on. And thank you again to Nitrocross for this sponsored interview. We will be right back.